All right, what's up, guys? All right, so we are gonna do another 151 opening. This time, I was lucky enough to find an ultra premium collection and 4 ETBs over at Meyer by my house. So hopefully, we have better luck this time because last time we pretty much didn't pull anything significant. But we've got this and 4 ETBs. This will be the first ultra premium collection that I've opened so far. But we've opened some ETBs in the past and we didn't have that much luck. So hopefully this time goes a little bit better. And we didn't pull any of the starters or any of their evolutions in the secret rare, like alt art. So hopefully this time we can do that. And hopefully it's a Charmander, Charmeleon, or a Charizard. So let's see. I'm not even sure what you get out of the ultra premium collection. It was like $150, I think. 16 packs, promo cards. Okay, so basically 2 ETBs worth of packs. I haven't really opened much 151, honestly. It's been like the best-selling set this year, so I've heard, and I haven't really gotten much of it because it's been sold out everywhere I've gone. That Mewtwo's pretty cool. Okay. What's up, Balloon Fight? I'm picking up my UPC tomorrow. The set is fantastic. I haven't opened up much of it. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a cool little setup here. Although I'm sure it's probably not keeping these cards in the best condition. The fact that they're in here. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. Are they in plastic cases, though? Or are they just in there loose? Let's see. How do you open this fucking thing? Oh, this is a metal card. That's pretty cool. Centering's pretty bad. It's not even fully filled out. Are they all metal? Or just this one? No, these two are regular. Okay, they are in plastic. That's pretty cool. I've tried not to watch very many openings because I don't want to spoil too much of the set because I haven't opened really any of it. That's pretty cool. So then you've got your 16 packs in here. You got a little Mew coin. Deck box with some sleeves, I guess. Cool playmat. All right. Anything else in here that we need to get out? My target was stocked with ETBs. Within 3 hours, 12 were gone. Wow. I've been checking every couple of days, whether it's Walmart or Target or Meijer, and I haven't seen any 151 at all. And luckily, I went to Meijer the other night when we were looking for pumpkin carving stuff, and they were stocked. I mean, they had dozens of ETBs, but this was the last UPC that they had, so I think I got lucky. What's up, Team Rocket Rob? And I haven't been ordering any online either because I haven't really been buying much trading card stuff online, but when I see it in the store, I gotta buy it. What's up, Justice? And honestly, my first experience opening 151 was so lackluster and the hits were so bad. I kind of wanted to wait and just see if it was a better idea to just maybe buy some of the hits that I wanted raw and just wait for the prices to come down a little bit after release. But I wanted to scratch the itch of opening something, so Golem EX. There's a code card for you guys. But yeah, I just kind of felt the need to scratch the itch, so I picked up these 4 ETBs in the UPC, and we'll see what we can get. But like I said, my experience with the pull rates and the ETBs has not been great, so I haven't a whole lot of them. What's up, Stampa? I think I told you congratulations on the Zoo medal. You did, bro. Thank you. It actually graded a PSA 10. I just got it back a couple days ago. I got a UPC myself, but I have it on display for now. It's nice to look at. It's so hard for me to keep anything sealed. It is a beautiful product, but I'm really not good at keeping stuff sealed. Kabutops and a basic energy. Fire energy. But I'll probably go into Walmart tomorrow and see if they have any. And if they have some, I'll buy some, because Meijer typically is like $10 more on the ETBs. They usually have them for like $60 instead of $50, and I think the UPC was like $20 more than what Walmart typically has it for. Meijer is always overpriced, but for that reason, they usually have more stuff in stock. Electrode. Target trading cards are stocked by a third-party company. They come in about once a week. I don't know what it is about my local Target here, but they rarely ever have anything good. They didn't. I checked to see if they had the new MetaZoo stuff, the new MetaZoo native blisters, and they didn't have those. And of course, when Topps Chrome came out a while ago, my Target here never had any, and they never had any of the Seance blisters either. So I had to go to like a different Target. I think the one that I ended up finding the Topps Chrome at was like 30 minutes away. Pidgeotto, Beedrill. And recently, it seems like my Walmart, their trading card section is like a lot smaller. I think they have a lot of issues with theft and people just opening the shit right there in the aisle and taking the packs home with them. Because it looks like their trading card section has gotten significantly smaller, and it's mostly sports cards now. So usually, my best bet is going to Meijer because they're overpriced. And they usually have, the Meijer by my house, they've got a pretty damn big trading card section. It's like one of the long, like what the toy aisle would be. It's not like a check lane aisle. It's like as long as a toy aisle, and it's double-sided, and the shelves, 3 shelves high, fully stocked with cards. But they're always, ooh, nice. We got a gold hit right off the bat. There's your code card. Nice hit right off the bat. So far, our luck is better than it was with the ETBs for sure. Always love a good Mew card. That needs a card saver. I'm really just shooting for any of the Charizard evolution line and those really cool secret rare alt arts. Nice hit, though. And I haven't really been streaming much because, like I said, I haven't really seen any 151, and that's really the only Pokemon set right now for Scarlet and Violet that I've been interested in. And I'm just going to buy it as I see it. In MetaZoo, I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with, if they really do come out with a Nightfall Topps Chrome set for Halloween. I mean, I've opened so much of all the other sets, and they're all just tanking in value. And I've opened plenty of regular Topps Chrome. So if I'm going to buy any more MetaZoo or stream any more MetaZoo, it's going to be one of the new sets. And I would like to spend... Oh, nice, Nidoking. And if I'm going to spend a lot of money on a set and stream a bunch of it, I'm going to wait until the Topps Chrome Nightfall stuff comes out, because that's probably the next thing I'd be interested in. I pre-ordered a couple boxes of the Hello Kitty Halloween set just out of FOMO, but I'm personally not really too interested in it. But because it seems like there might be a Mothman in that set, like a Hello Kitty version of Mothman, I think that's going to end up being a chase card, and that might be something that I'm going to end up wanting. So I bought 2 boxes, and that's all I got. I'm just going to save my money for hopefully a big Nightfall Sapphire stream. Are you going to buy some MetaZoo Hello Kitty this Saturday? I'm planning on it, yeah. I'm going to try to get one at least. I'm a big fan of collector's boxes, not just MetaZoo, but when Pokemon does it, when they come out with like they had a Rayquaza, they had like a dragon collector's box. I forget which set it was. It was in the Sword and Shield era. But I really like how cool collector's boxes look like as far as displaying them. And I think this being the first MetaZoo collector's thing, I think it's pretty cool. I'll probably just rip it anyway, but I'll try to get one. I don't know how much they're going to be. I think they're probably going to be like in the $300 range, so I'll probably only buy one. Because there's 2 booster boxes in it. Then a bunch, we don't know what the other shit in there is. There's like promo cards. I heard someone say there might be figures in there. But we'll see, I guess. Neat Arena. Nice Blastoise EX. Shout out to Zach. But yeah, I'll probably try to get one. I mean, the last eBay Live thing they did was those Seance, those Tarot decks. That was one of the products that actually aged pretty well. Because they were so short printed on those eBay stamped Seance packs. The hits from those packs actually did pretty well, and I sold my... I got a Chains of Old Scratch out of my pack from one of those Tarot decks, and it graded a PSA 10, and I sold it for like $600. Beedrill, Basic Energy. MetaZoo should throw a Hello Kitty booster box into each streamer kit. I actually didn't even bother ordering the streamer kits, but I know a lot of people are still waiting on them. Another energy. I mean, so far with the Gold Mew, it seems like the hit rates are slightly better in the Ultra Premium Collection than the ETBs. And I think the Nidoking, the Blastoise, any of the starters are going to be a good hit, even in the EX. But I think the Nidoking is a decent one. That's a cool Poliwhirl. Rigid Band. Charmeleon again. Another, there we go. So I guess the pull rates are pretty decent. Another Gold Mew, 2 out of the same Ultra Premium Collection, which is interesting since Mew is like the cover art character and the promo card that comes with it. We got 2 Gold Mews out of the same box. Interesting. That's interesting. So I'm guessing I'm probably not going to get the hits that I'm looking for. Probably not going to get that secret rare Charizard out of here. I feel like those 2 Gold Mews probably used up all of our luck for this box, but I don't want to speak too soon. Does anybody know the value on those Gold Mews? Is it like a $20 card, $50 card? I saw someone get 2 of the Charizards out of 1 booster bundle. Yeah, I've been wanting to... I haven't seen those yet. They had the display for those booster bundles at the Meijer. That was the only thing they were sold out of. They didn't have any. There's a first edition Cryptid Nation booster box being sold on eBay in 50 minutes that is advertised as a Kickstarter box, but the picks are normal. And the bid is at $1,100 so far. I know Kickstarter, nice Jinx EX. I know Kickstarter's not doing very well right now. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, there was a Kickstarter box that sold for just over $1,000. I think it was like $1,050. and it was a non-alternating. I don't really care about the difference between alternating and not, but I think that was like the lowest Kickstarter box sale in a very long time. Nidorino, Executor, Graveler, Abra, Venonat, Moltres, Basic Energy. Man, I don't know what the deal is with my computer constantly doing this little thing where it shuts off randomly. We got 3 packs left. Can we get another big hit out of here? Is there another Gold Mew EX in here? The Mews are about 20-ish. That sounds about right to me. I might just grade them just because I do like Mew. I don't even think, aside from my Ancient Mew, actually I do. I've got the Ancient Mew in a 10, and I've got the movie promo Mew in a 10. But aside from that, I don't think I have any other graded Mew cards from a more modern generation. I think I did grade one of the gold Mews from Celebrations, and it got a 10, but I'm pretty sure I sold that one a while ago. If they're in really nice shape, could be worth it. The quality so far seems pretty bad on 151. I haven't really pulled anything good enough to grade yet from it, so I don't know firsthand. Nice! Venusaur EX. A little bit of spice in this UPC. I think the Ancient Mews are probably in the $30 or $40 range raw, maybe less than that now, but when I was buying them, that's about what they cost sealed. And I think in a PSA 10, it's really, really hard to grade, and I think the 10 is around 500-ish. I think that's what I paid for mine, because I bought like 20 of them for like 35 bucks a piece or whatever it was, like brand new in the wrapper, and I graded all 20. And none of them got a 10, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy the 10 and sell all these 9s and 8s that I got. I did the same thing with the Entei promo card from the 3rd movie. I bought a bunch of those, brand new, sealed, graded like 10 or 15 of them. They all came back a 9, and then I ended up just buying the 10. I think right now, though, you can get some pretty fair deals on all the other movie promos in a PSA 10. Amistar and Basic Energy. So not too bad for the UPC. We still got 4 ETBs to go. I don't know if you guys can see back there or not. I showed it on my my collection tour, but I've got all the movie promo cards back there, the non-holos, in a PSA 10. And I think when I picked them up, they were like in the 100 to 150 range for a PSA 10. A lot of them you might be able to pick up now for less than $100 in a 10. So let's get into these ETBs here. Hopefully we can get some type of Charizard tonight. Otherwise, I don't know how much more of 151 I'm going to buy. If I see it out in the wild, I might buy some at Target or whatever, but if we don't get what I'm looking for tonight, I'll probably just cut my losses and look to buy the Charizard and Charmeleon and Charmander. And I might just buy them already graded. I don't even want to go through the hassle of trying to find somebody that's selling one in gradable condition, because most people that sell, well, not most people, I don't want to say that, but a lot of people that sell the big hits raw and don't bother grading them, it's because they know it's not going to get a 10. But we'll see. I'd say probably 99% of my graded collection is cards that I graded myself. And I very rarely buy a PSA 10 unless it's something that's like very, very difficult to grade. Like I think the Ancient Mew the Entei. Those were two of them. And obviously the reason is there's so much hollow on that card. There's a lot of room for scratches and print lines and whatever. Champ, basic energy. Look how bad that code card is. There's a lot of room for a bad grade on cards like that. And I think the only other, I'm trying to think what else, but I bought a Maximum Gold Blue Eyes with the starter deck Kaiba artwork. I tried to grade a bunch of those in a 10. I tried to get a 10 by grading a bunch of those, and I was having no luck doing it, so I ended up just buying one in a PSA 10. I'm trying to think what else I've just straight up bought. Is there any MetaZoo that I bought in a PSA 10? Oh yeah, MetaZoo's another one. So the first wave, the Topps Series 0, I ended up buying the hollow version of Mothman from Topps Series 0 because I tried to grade a few of those and didn't have any luck getting a 10, so I ended up just buying that. And I think I bought the second Kickstarter playing card Mothman, the hollow version of that. I bought one of those in a 10 because I wasn't having any luck grading those. So I think I've only bought like 4 or 5 graded cards from my collection. Everything else I've graded myself. Nice Bulbasaur. See, we want this for the Charizard evolution line though. I'll be happy with even just a Charmander tonight. I actually don't think I have a single graded Charmeleon in my collection. It's only Charmander and Charizard. I don't know why I've discriminated against Charmeleon. I agree, Pokemenace. There's a lot of people complaining right now about the market for MetaZoo and how bearish it is and how cheap everything is. But I actually have really enjoyed a lot of the sealed product that I've been able to buy for like nothing. And if there's any singles that you're looking for, you can get them for really cheap. It's not great if you're trying to sell them. Most of the PSA... No, nice Golem. Most of the PSA 10s that I'm selling for MetaZoo from any of the modern sets are in like the $50 or less range, what they're selling for on my eBay page at least. And I really do think I have one of the larger eBay stores that sells mostly MetaZoo. So whatever I'm getting for a PSA 10 is probably close to what the maximum you're going to get for some of these cards is. But buying the stuff, I'm sitting on a lot of sealed MetaZoo right now. And the fact that it's so bearish, it helps me keep it sealed because there's really not a whole lot of incentive for me to open it. Like I think like 8 months ago when Card Shop Live did that big blowout sale and they were selling Wilderness for like $25 or $30 a box or whatever it was, I spent like $700 or $800 on Wilderness and just cracked a bunch of Wilderness just to look for the golden ticket or any of the tickets really, or the Green Man or whatever. And that was fun. And for $700 or whatever I spent, we opened a shitload of spell book. I think the spell books were like $9. It's definitely a buyer's market. It's definitely fun. And I really am hoping that MetaZoo does like a surprise announcement of this Topps Chrome Sapphire set for Nightfall for Halloween, because Halloween is like one of the most fun times to do a MetaZoo stream. I think the Nightfall stream, when Nightfall was released, that I did for Halloween, and I bought like 2 cases of Nightfall booster boxes, and we streamed for hours that night. That was one of the most fun streams I think I've ever done. And it was like a combination of, it was like the season, it was kind of the mood for the Nightfall set, and it was exciting. And I'm just not super excited about the Hello Kitty set, and I don't really want to do a stream for Halloween opening Hello Kitty. And it sounds like we're not even going to have that set by Halloween. From the video that I watched that Argos did about the Hello Kitty set, the Karami's Cryptid Carnival, he said he thinks we're not going to have it in hand until early November, and it's not even going to be a Halloween set. So hopefully it's kind of like the first Topps Chrome set, and it just kind of comes out quietly without a whole lot of build-up or hype from MetaZoo, and it comes out before Halloween, and I can buy a bunch of it and do a big Topps Chrome Nightfall Halloween stream. Get back in that Nightfall Halloween spirit. Grabber. I remember that night going to Target before I did that stream, and I was dating Bridget at the time, and before that stream we went to Target and we bought these outfits that were like skeleton like pajamas. So they were black and then they had like white bones, and it was like a full body pajama set, and I was wearing that during the stream trying to get in the mood for the Halloween stream, for that first Nightfall release. And I think it'd be really fun if they had the Topps Chrome Nightfall ready for Halloween. Because I really only bought the Hello Kitty stuff, just like I said, out of FOMO. It's not something I'm super excited to open. Dragonite. So far, this seems like a pretty cold ETB. I don't want even if it does come in time for Halloween, I'm not going to be super excited about a Hello Kitty Halloween stream. Topps Chrome Nightfall would get me excited about MetaZoo again. Me too. And the fact that it's a Sapphire set, even better. My favorite color is blue, so some of those Sapphire cards I think would look pretty good. And some of those big Nightfall hits that we didn't get from the first Topps Chrome set, like Wendigo, seeing that as a Topps Chrome card, Grim Reaper, Headless Horseman. I think those cards would look great as Chrome cards. Jolteon and another Energy. And I think really, I mean, it would almost be more exciting than the Cryptid Nation Topps Chrome. I think they would still include, or I think they said they would still include some of the Cryptid Nation beasties in it. And I think with those big hits like Headless Horseman, Grim Reaper, Wendigo that you didn't have in the first set, if you still had like a Bigfoot in there, like some of the original ones in there, it'd be a pretty cool set. And of course, there's still a Mothman in Nightfall. But I'd say, like, behind Daisy's Help, that looks like it might be a hit, a decent hit. Why are these code cards so fucked, man? But I would say behind Loveland Frogman and Mothman, as far as MetaZoo cards that I collect the most of, Wendigo is probably number 3. I've probably got, like, 6 graded PSA 10 Wendigo cards in my collection. I think Revive, Hero Quest, Nightfall Wendigo, obviously. What are the other ones that I've got? There's a couple other Wendigos. Pin Club Wendigo. The Alt Art one. Yeah, what? Maybe I only have 4. They didn't really print a whole lot of Wendigos, right? Revive, I've got that in a 10. Nightfall, I've got that in a 10. Pin Club Alt Art, I've got that in a 10. Hero Quest, I've got that in a 10. What else is there? I'm trying to think. I doubt Sapphire's coming anytime soon, but I hope I'm wrong. Pulling Wendigo would be awesome. Yeah, I have the same doubts, bro. I'm just being optimistic. Because like I said, I mean, Topps Chrome, it came out pretty quietly. Because Topps was distributing it, and MetaZoo didn't really advertise it prior to the release. And it just kind of came out quietly, and people got really excited about it. I'm hoping that that's the same thing with Nightfall. I'm hoping it's in the works. Topps is planning on releasing it as like a Halloween MetaZoo set. And MetaZoo has just been quiet about it because, again, Topps is handling all the distribution and promotion or whatever. Because honestly, when Topps Chrome came out, the first set, I forgot about it. I had pre-ordered a couple boxes, and then I got like a random email saying my pre-order was shipping, and I had totally forgot that I even pre-ordered the shit. And I don't think MetaZoo posted about it at all after the little MetaZoo 2023 calendar that they posted where they said Topps Chrome was going to be coming. I don't think they advertised it at all prior to the release. And all I know is Mike said it on Discord that was going to be the Halloween set. The top set was going to be like their Halloween release. And one of the times that I was streaming, he was in the chat and he said the plan was to have Nightfall out for Halloween, the Sapphire set. We'll see though. All right, first ETB, no luck. Second ETB, we'll see. I haven't been super stoked on these ETBs, but I have heard that those, oh, what do we got here? Oh, fucking Fearow. Tentacruel, Gengar. I have heard that the little booster pack bundles are a better hit rate. And they've been sold out everywhere that I've checked. But that UPC was decent. I probably will, let me take a look at these. The centering looks fine. There might be, maybe not. I can't tell if there's really dings or not on these corners. That might be on the case, but centering on the front and the back on this one looks good. Same for this one. I think these little specks are just on the dust from the case. I think these are probably worth sending in. Cut quality was bad too. Great to see you on. I'm excited about the Olympia. Genie Pants. Are you a first timer? I feel like I would remember that name, but it's good to see you here too. Erica's Invitation. Lickitung. Another Jinx. Let me see. I don't really see any whitening. I think that's just specs because I've got a bunch of shit on my desk. But on the corners, I'm not really seeing any. I'll probably send them in. I mean, I do think this is a fun set to open, but I just haven't had much luck getting any of the stuff that I'm looking for out of it. I mean, obviously, it's the Charizard evolution line that I want, but I haven't gotten any of the other ones either. I got that Bulbasaur, I guess, but I haven't had very much luck getting any of the starters in the secret rare art. And that's mostly what I'm interested in. Because even if I don't get the Charizard stuff, Zach would love to have, and I would grade it for him, any of the Blastoise evolution line. That dome fossil. Rigid Band, Graveler, Zapdos EX. I think we got a couple of these from the last ETB opening we did. Yeah, like I said, if I don't pull any Charizard evolution line stuff from this opening, I'll probably just try to buy them on the secondary market already graded. Oh, yeah, okay. The evolution. Oh, yeah. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you came back. I'll still do evolutions from time to time. I don't even know what the price of a booster box is right now, but on birthdays, maybe for Friendsgiving, I'll get another box. But last time I checked, they were still like $700 a box, which I don't think is a justified price at this point. That's another card I might just look into buying the PSA 10 version of. The Evolutions Holo Charizard. The classic artwork. I tried to grade, man, over the years, I've opened so many Evolutions booster boxes, so many packs of Evolutions. I've pulled dozens of that Holo Charizard, that classic original art. And I've just had no luck grading them. Very hard to get a 10. And back then, the PSA 10 of that card was like $10,000. At the peak of Pokemon, there was PSA 10s of that Evolution Zard selling for $10,000. I bet right now you could get one for around $1,000. And if booster boxes are still $700, if you could get it for $1,000, I feel like that's a way smarter move than just buying Evolutions boxes hoping to get it, because you're not even guaranteed to pull one. And then you're certainly not guaranteed to grade a 10 once you pull one. I think the Ultra Premium had pretty good pulls. I don't even really remember what I paid for it, though. It probably wasn't worth whatever I paid. Beans is barking up a storm at something. I probably paid $10 over retail at Meijer. It was probably $129.99. Ekans, Cubone, Poliwrath, Pidgeot. Seems like we're having a similar experience with these ETBs. We're not getting anything crazy out of them. One pack left of the second ETB. And we haven't really gotten anything worthwhile. Zubat, Drowsy. Yeah, pretty cold on the ETB front. So after this opening, I will have opened 9 ETBs total. And I don't think we've pulled anything other than a gold flame energy from all 9. Like none of the secret rare arts. Let's see. I guess we pulled the Venusaur tonight. From the last opening, we did pull the Blastoise, and these are kind of cool. No Charizards of any kind. Or wait, is there not a gold flame energy in this set? We did pull the gold switch. What did we pull the gold flame energy from? Maybe it was Obsidian Flames. I know we pulled one of the Switch cards, though. Which I sold on eBay for like $5. Not the best gold to pull. Oh, let's see. Brian texted me. Let's see what Brian wants. All right. Let's get into this third ETB. Let's try to get some better luck here. I want a Charizard from this set. Man. Ice cold. My friend ripped an ETB yesterday and pulled the Zapdos flying in. Oh yeah, that's a cool one too. Still haven't pulled that one either. But I mean, for 50 bucks in ETB, you're talking about like 500 bucks to open 9 of them. And to not pull anything significant, that's a lot of money. To pull like one gold card worth like $5, and I think we pulled maybe the Ivysaur secret rare art. So if I do buy more 151, I'll try a different product. I'll try to maybe another UPC, maybe the booster pack bundle. But with ETBs, my luck has not been great. You could probably master this set right now for about 500 bucks. Are these hollow energies? Are these worth anything? Because I did get a bunch of those from the ETBs that I opened, but I haven't checked the prices on any of them really. That was like the bulk of what I pulled was those fucking energy cards. $1.50. Yeah, I figured they were pretty common since we pulled so many of them. I don't know. I'm just not as up on my my Pokemon prices right now. Because Scarlet and Violet, like I've said before, I tried to play the new games, and I played it for like 30 minutes to an hour, and I never really got into the new games, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting into this new series of Pokemon, so I haven't really bought much of the new product because, to be completely honest, I think the three new starter designs I think are terrible. It's cool Caterpie. And I just haven't played the game long enough to even familiarize myself with any of the other new Pokemon. And the legendary Pokemon I think are kind of corny. The motorcycle things or whatever they are. I don't know why I'm putting Caterpie in a card saver, but I think he's cool. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did get that Erica card, and I think I just sold that for like 50 to 60 bucks. I guess that was a good hit. That's true. I'm definitely not big on the trainer cards, though. Like, I could care less about the waifus. Daniel Lopez says I was able to pull the Charizard and Blastoise secret rares from my UPC. Also pulled a gold, the Switch, yeah. I mean, the UPC was good. We pulled 2 gold Mews out of there, which has got to be pretty... I mean, that's got to be pretty good odds from 16 packs. Cool Aerodactyl. But so far, our only hit from this ETB has been a Caterpie. Kind of bummer with 3 Venusaur Zoe. Why couldn't we see Charizards? I swear I never see anyone pulling the Pikachu Alt Rare. I'll have to refer to the booklet for that one. I don't even remember what that looks like. Raichu. God, man. Yeah, I definitely think for the next stream, 'cause I probably will open some more, but I'm not going to open a lot more. And I think for the next stream, I'll try to do booster bundles and maybe another UPC or two. Let's see, what's the Pikachu? Because I've had no luck with these ETBs. Where is the Pikachu? I have it in Japanese. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say too, is I might just open some Japanese 151. Because it grades better. So if I did pull a Charizard, second to last page. Oh, this guy? But I might just buy a couple more Japanese booster boxes, try to pull the Zard out of there, and just have better odds of grading a 10. Do we have something here? Another Kangaskhan EX. I think we got a bunch of these last time we opened the ETBs too. Probably a $1 card. I mean, it is a fun set from the standpoint of just all these original first generation Pokemon. You get to see all these new arts for them, even in the commons, but I don't think I've watched a single person stream. Oh, shit. Stream 151 yet. Okay, we got a Kangaskhan EX and another energy card. I haven't really wanted to ruin the surprise of the pull rates and the big hits and stuff, because I haven't opened as much of it, but I think I may have watched one PokeRev opening. One pack left of ETB number 3. Then we've got one more ETB to go. I was hoping to pull something at least worth grading tonight. So we at least did get those 2 Mews. So I'm trying to build another 20 card PSA submission for value plus, I think it is. And I was hoping to add some more Pokemon to that submission, but it doesn't look like we're having very much luck with that tonight. Ditto. All right, on to the last ETB. Can we make something happen with this one? What's up, Deathly Hollows? I think we had pretty decent luck on the Ultra Premium and pretty bad luck on the ETBs again. But we're down to the last one. Hopefully there's something left for us in here. Save the best for last. Last ETB magic. Let's find out. Let's get our promo out of here. Pulls have been pretty cold, honestly, from the ETBs. Decent from the UPC. They've been pretty much like this pack. A lot of shit that I'm not looking for. Which you would think from the original generation of Pokemon, you'd have better odds of pulling the card that you want, because you've got 9 starters. You got the legendaries. You should be able to pull some of those pretty easy. You got Pikachu. But the fact that you've got 9 starters and how many variations of each starter. And they still seem pretty hard to pull. I'm not going to the Olympia this year, but Derek does look awesome. I talked to him today. I think Derek is going to be my pick to win this year. What do we have here? Giovanni's Charisma. This looks like a pretty decent hit. You got Giovanni, Persian on his lap. That looks like a decent one to me. But I mean, any set that you can buy 9 ETBs and spend like $500 on and not pull any of the cards that you're looking for, not a great pull rate set for me. Can we talk about Chris Bumstead's mustache, though? How do some dudes just rock it so well? Yeah, I've got a terrible... My facial hair is blonde. And my mustache always comes in terrible. Like I'm a 16-year-old kid. Kangaskhan again. I thought that claw was going to be some type of Charizard. 4 packs left. Hopefully we can get something out of here. Wheezing. Just so far, both 151 openings that I've done, I just feel disappointed after. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of money and didn't get anything I was looking for. And this one has that same feeling. It's cool to see all the artwork and to see all these new variations of the first generation, but... What's up, Joseph? Nick, bro, I love you, and I've watched you for a long time, so I hope all is well. Thank you, bro. I love you too, man. I hope you're doing well. For what it's worth, I've been told that the calendar collection boxes have the best pull rates. I'm looking for any of the secret rare arts of the Charizard evolution line. It could be Charmander, it could be Charmeleon, preferably Charizard, but any of those. Or really, any of the starters. It'd be nice to get a Blastoise or Venusaur alt art, too. But mainly anything from the Charizard evolution line. We've gotten none of it. Last pack. Ghastly, Pidgeot, Omnimite. Last pack, Cold as Ice. So I'd say our three, what looks to me like the three biggest hits. Giovanni's Charisma and 2 Gold Mews. I think still not a great opening overall, but thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video. Tune in for the next one. I'll do at least one more 151 opening and try to get something. But after that, I'll probably just look to buy it on the secondary market. But thank you guys for watching. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out.